Hi, Crethensis here, and welcome back. Time for some more Unranked Online. Let's see who we get. Now I can see from the menu before we came in, Naris is online, and I think one other good player is online, so we'll see if... What on earth was that? That was a weird one. I've never seen it go up there before. What a crazy way to send the white off the table. Came off the pack and then rolled up and over that corner. How strange. Well, I hope I never do that in a match. Right, let's see. What can we do on these? Who have we got today? It's
Match
Bvmber.
start.
Bvmber.
You're breaking.
Bvmber, whatever he's called. Morning. I don't think you can hear me. Microphone doesn't work. Now, this guy's a pretty good player at times. A little bit loose on position, but then again, can't we all be a bit loose on position sometimes? Is it worth taking on the yellows? Haven't got a great opener with that for position on the next ball. Bit of a side could come out. But that looks pretty nice if I can screw it across. It's a bit long for a first pot of the day. But let's see what we can do. Yes. I actually landed perfect on that one, and that was going to be probably my chief problem ball. Alright, from here I think this is too good. It's too good landing on that. I mean, that's too nice to give up. So I'm just going to bring this back and use that to nestle in. That's lovely. Now we can just work our way up the table. Does that go? It does go. So I'm going to just hold on to this here, and hopefully we can get up for those two and deal with the black. Oop, nearly didn't pot that. Right, that's okay. I think I can just screw this back a little bit and be alright for this one to the corner, except I've gone too far, and now I'm on this one instead, which I don't want. That's frustrating. This goes, though. So I think we just roll through, hopefully get the black full in the face just to hold on to it a little bit, and that should be okay. But we've got to pop this first. Let's see if we can. No, nudge the black, there you go. Right. These are all doable from here. That's not a bad starter. Got to deal with that one, which is slightly in an annoying place for him. Doesn't really connect very nicely. Might be last ball and leave black to middle. Got a little bit loose there. I think it's early days for him. Maybe he's first
You're
game of
up.
the day. Right, let's see if we can actually pot this and follow through. I think if I just follow it through, we should land good. I think. Played it too straight. I am not tuned in yet. Fortunately, leave it rather long, but I suspect this is very potable. This player is pretty decent most of the time. That's a little unfortunate, but that goes. And the natural might lead you up here for this one. Yeah, you could just follow it through for that. No. Forced to take on this end first, but that's not necessarily a problem. It's a good angle to come up. Might want a little stun on this, otherwise it might get caught behind my red, but no, it's fine, just do it with pace. Screw it back, just hold on to it. I'd say just hold it where it is, probably. Oh, even better. Very good. That's excellent position. Right, I need to be a bit tidier on the next frame.
1
I had my chance.
to 0.
2 chances.
Next round, your opponent is breaking.
Didn't take it. Must remember the D is on the table. It's WP rules. Snookers are allowed. That was quite a good break. 2 yellows and 1 red down. Overall, reds are looking like the play because of this situation here. Is that what he's going for? No, he's going for that. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. Because landing on that one is going to be difficult because there's nothing too close to it to give you a chance on it. Getting into it now? No. The double? Yeah, the double. No, going that way. Not confident on the double. Fair enough. I can see this being end of break very soon, and it is. Okay.
Your turn.
I think I have to take this one on now, but I want to take a really good look at it first. Right, I'm just going to play this top spin little left-hand side just to hold on to it a little bit. Well, yeah, it's about right. That's okay. You know what? I should have left that one because that would have been ideal last ball for the black. That was foolish of me. Right, I'm just going to follow this through for the one at the bottom. Which we've landed on quite nicely. Could do that now, but I don't really like it now. It's annoying because I need to get rid of it soon. If I take that on, I'm moving away from the work and it doesn't really work very well for me. I'm just going to take this on with a little top spin and hopefully land on it now. A little harder would have been nicer, but I think I'll accept it. Unless I play that for position that's nicer on it. And then come out and across and then roll through. That could work. If I take this on now, it's very thin. Right, I'm just going to roll this through and hopefully land in have the better position on it. Yeah. So that's a bit nicer, at least it's much more potable. If I can land quite straight on this. Yeah. So just top and left a little bit, not too hard. A little bit too hard, yeah, it was too hard in the end. That's quite frustrating, but I've still got an option. It's not the worst. It's okay. I can just roll through for black to middle, which isn't too bad. Let's see if we can. Yeah. And that's about as good as I could hope for on this shot. Hope that we don't go in another pocket. That's lovely. Right, one down, 1 all.
To 1.
Let's see what we can do on this.
Next round, you're breaking.
Nothing down? No, something drop. Did I just hear something drop? I did. A yellow went in. I didn't even see where. This is awkward. They're both awkward. Huh. What would we go for? I think that red to the middle is probably the option to start, but that can break out up there with the reds. I'll go for reds. Let's see if we can just break that out. Well, I've got to pop the ball first though, which is no gimme because it's quite an awkward angle, and there you go. I'm really not good at those middle bags. Right, he's got a good chance here, but it is a little awkward in places. Could of course go short position across that, which makes a lot of sense. I suspect he's going to go yellows. That's just my suspicion. No, going reds. Okay, fair. Going to drift down for that one. Ooh, could have drifted down for that one on short position and hasn't. He's left it really awkward now for himself. It's a shame. That goes to corner. That goes as a thin cut. That's just horribly awkward. I don't know what the logic is here. Oh, What a strange one. Okay, he's giving me a bit of a chance here.
You're up.
Okay, I'm going to take on the middle and just... I'm going to go up and into them, I think. It could be worse. At least that's potable now. I think it was blocked before. Feels risky to go into them, though. Probably better do it now. Right. Just going to try and get full into the face of that a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Except for the fact that I can't actually pop this now. That's quite frustrating. Could go for a jump, although are jumps allowed in this rule set? I cannot remember. Right. I'm going to go for halfway house safety. I'm just going to flick off this. And hopefully flick into his red and just leave it awkward. No, came past it, but at least it's out in a playable position. That still looks quite awkward with me blocking him up a bit on both sides of things, so that's good news for me. My ball's in the way of his coming up, unless he gets the action on this just right, which he's going for maximum backsman. He should come past it. Oh no, straight into it. Yeah, to be fair, there wasn't enough room for it to act on the ball, I don't think, in time. What's he got? Nothing. Lucky me. I slightly appreciate that ball being further up the table as well, which gives me more likelihood of landing on it, I think. Oh, that was a little bit tepid.
Your turn.
I could definitely have done more with that. There is the possibility of going through here to the right-hand side, flick into that, but I'm not going to risk it. But then I don't like any of the other options, really. Right, I'm going to drive this through with top and left, and hopefully come around back into this area, but in a better angle. We'll see. Yeah, I knocked into mine first, though. That's not worked out well. Am I actually snookered? I actually am snookered. That is not good. Ah, dear. Not good at all. Can't get through to that. I'm going to have to make a decision quite quickly. That gap doesn't work either. I'm going to have to come off here with maximum side, I think. I'm not sure this works. Yes, it does, thankfully. Okay, thankfully it's still reasonably sticky. Turned this one into a tactical headache, which is quite frustrating. Yeah, he doesn't have great options for breaking this out. Well, they could possibly get into them here. Yeah, top and right hand side here. That might break them out a bit. Actually breaking them out into potable positions, I think, is another matter. With two of mine in the way, it's going to be quite a challenge, I think. Yeah, that's difficult now. Could try and sneak through that gap, but I don't think it's quite big enough. But with the weird cushion physics in this game, it might magically work. The cut available? I think it does cut if he really wants to. Give it a good smack. Oh no, taking it that way. Okay. Well, this is my chance, really.
Your turn.
Probably want to try and land on that one off the middle. If I can just get down there. I'm just going to play this maximum left-hand side and just hope that we just flick down enough to see it. And we have. I'll play this top and left and come right over. Yeah. Right over here. Now, hopefully, just a screw back into this. Just going to play this as straight as I can see. Hopefully, come back enough. Ooh, a little bit across it. I was aiming for more of a straight hit on that, really. But let's just roll this in and leave it as in an awkward position as possible. if somehow I do miss the pot, which is entirely possible. But this time, we've got it.
You win!
Fun times. We'll see you again, and hopefully see you again. Bye for now.